Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Satisfactory. Welcome, ooh, look at that burning moon. Yeah, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time joining us, whatever the case may be. Yeah, we're well into this. We're well into the restructuring of this whole nonsense that we've got going here. Speaking of which, I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire because, you know, there's going to be nonsense. Anybody who's watched knows there's going to be nonsense. Yes. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. Sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well. And the burning moon is gone. Okay, so we are in the process of doing high-speed connectors and computers here. That's what we're after. Now I've done a little bit in between the last episode and this episode. I kind of sorted out all this a little bit better. Works nicely now. Going down there. And we come right to the end here, and then we can come down here. All of this is open nicely. I've sorted out this as well. It's now working much better, much cleaner. So yeah, I wanted to do that to get this looking at least halfways decent. It's only halfways decent now, but you know. And in terms of expansion, of course, this has kind of got a little bit of a problem with expansion, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, no. We need to switch that to the zoop. There might be some way to expand nicely off of this. Who knows? You want to come right there. It has been so long since we've done something really new. It's it's just terrible. Yeah. It's we've been playing catch up for a long time, trying to get this working properly. Quite go the whole distance. Okay. And then we need to get this wall up. Let's go the whole distance. Oh. Holy cow. I've gone through all that material. It's coming. Wait for it. Bam. And then one more. Okay. We'll need to get some resupply on that. All right. Now we've got a roof. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Mind a little bit of light in here too, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Power. How do we want to handle power here? We do have... No, we don't have anything coming through there. So I guess maybe that's what we'll do. We will... You are the victim. Double. Run that one over to the end. And now... Oh! Ha 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 ha! Yeah. That's okay. We'll run it on the low side. Why not? There. And we'll bring you over to here. And then I will continue to go all the way around. Be right back. Okay, so we've got the electrics going all the way around, coming here. So that's good. Now, we need to bring in... I think what we're going to do is we'll bring in on this side and we will output on that side. So this over here, we need to bring in plastic, I believe, on this side, correct? Plastic it is. Yes. So probably the easiest would be somewhere around right here. Let's see. Logistics. Hole in the floor. Can we do that? Can we do that? Not, well, kinda, but not really. What if we were to do it right on the end here? Yeah. Let's see how that works. Yes. So yes. So exactly what we want. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. We'll just go right down the line here. We need to go a little bit farther. Go right out to here. We'll snip the end off of that. And then grab a splitter. Where am I here? Right there. And right here. That. Get rid of that. Perfect. So that's our plastic. Next is our quick wire. Again, we're going to come right here. We just want to be somewhere around here. Yeah, that'll work. We're going to go into the second one. Yeah, we're going to go into the second one. That guy. And that guy. And that guy. Okay. Now, before we get too carried away here, we need output as well. And we need electrical. So let's do this here. I think what we'll do... merger. I'm going to keep it pretty tight. Because that center line on that, does it need to be that tight? Not really. But we're going to keep it tight. Lots of room in the center. Do we need that much room? Not really. Now, electrics. Electrics, very easy. We'll just maybe come off center slightly. Sure, we'll go there. And out here. Okay, everything's powered. We just need to supply everything now, and we need to get up to the ceiling. So, we will go. I'm tempted to go in between here. Like something like that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, sure. This is going to be an output. Is that... Why do we not have that line lining up? Seems to be okay. Okay. Looks good. Same thing here. Right there. All right. We are set. We don't want that. I think I cleaned up the other end. Pretty sure I did. Yeah. So, oh wow. Those don't line up at all, do they? Do I want them to line up? No, not particularly. I could. That would be basically right there. They would be back to back. No need. No need. I know that's kind of a thing for me. I tend to be a little anal about that kind of stuff. I want things to line up. Line up! Okay, so this... We're going to need to bring in fuel. We are outputting. Yes, we are outputting. So, let's do this first, shall we? That's all we need to do. We'll just deal with this one guy first. Right, we're outputting to there, eh? You might have to do that slightly differently. Logistics. No. What are you doing? You had it fine. It was fine. Is that connected? That's the question, I wonder. Okay, so we're bringing in quick wire. Oh, yeah. No, we can't do it this way. We cannot do it this way. Shoot. So we're going to back that up a little bit. Unless we want to do a split as we're going up. Nope, we can't do that either. cannot do that. Can I put a split in halfway? Yeah, I can. Okay, well, hold on a second here. Hold everything. Hold everything. So, we are bringing quick wire. We need to split this and funnel the extra over here because we have too much quick wire coming in to this from here. Let me just refer to my note here. Yeah, right, 840. So the amount of quick wire that we are currently using in order to produce AI limiters 1340, and we're bringing in 1440. Yeah, so we have to take the output from this, split it off, and add it to the other one. Yes, we do. Well, that's going to be a little complicated. So I think what I'll do is bring it up to the roof. And then we will mess around with this. Okay. So we're going to put a splitter on here. Yep, that'll work fine. We'll just line it up nicely with this. Like so. You can't go here. And then our fuel. Oh, nice. Look at that. I could do any number of things there. Let's see what we got here. Drone port. Oh wow, that goes right into the building. Okay, so we're not going to do that. Okay, we will not be lining up with that. We can come out that side. That'll work. That'll work good. Okay. Okay. So let's just sort out how we're going to have that coming out of the from down here. I think I can probably just do it the way I had it. Coming out. Right, going up into there. No. This is coming in. Exactly like that. So now, instead, we will have you go like that. And we will have you, Mr. Drone Port. We'll do you Because you're right on the line. Something like that. Do I like it? Do I like it? I don't know. This, we can just go like so. Quite nicely. And then this, we go like so. And we are adding to this. Adding to it, so we're going to need a merger going that way, pretty much like that. Ooh, wow, that's just going to start producing right now. Yep. What have I done? Okay, so you are... Darn it. That bothers me. I don't want that producing right now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can produce all you want. Okay, so this is going to be bringing in... So... I don't like the way that lists crap. Where's all the other ports? I want more ports. I want to see all the ports. I want to be able to scroll through ports. This is annoying. Satisfactory people, fix this. You should be able to scroll through these easily. So we want quick wire for AI limiters. Okay, so quick wire for AI limiters. We want quick wire for connectors. Is this high-speed connectors? Oops. Is that what this is? I honestly, I don't know. Copy that. So this port, we will call this yes, we will call this quick wire for high. Oops. No, that's good enough. I don't need to have the dash in there. Okay, quick wire for high-speed connectors. We need fuel in here. Why is there not fuel? Oh, because we haven't powered it yet. Right, righto. Fuel is going in. Transport. Drone. And we want you to this port. We want you to go get quick wire. 2. We want quick wire 2, please. Excellent. That is that done. Now, next. Well, not quite done. We don't have our output yet. Oh, we're out of something. We don't have any high-speed connectors. Well, isn't that fortuitous? I suspect we're making some high-speed connectors as we speak. Oh, but we don't have any output here, any storage at all. So yes, we'll need to put storage upstairs. Yeah, that's what we will do. We will do it. Just like so. Hello. Oh, that just automatically connected? It did. Look at that. Nice. Now, are we going to do high-speed connectors? Well, we'll think about that. We might need to put high-speed connectors on the dimensional depot, but I don't think we do. I don't think we need high-speed connectors on dimensional depot, so we're going to hold off on that particular maneuver. Here comes our first supply. Of quick wire. Okay, land already, dude. What's wrong with you? I actually want to do priority here. Programmable splitter. Let's see what we can do here. Get rid of you for a second. And we'll put in a programmable splitter here. No. It's got to be a merger, though, right? Damn. I need a programmable merger. Okay, well, we don't have that option. Yeah, I kind of want that. I don't think I like this. In fact, I'm damn sure I do not like this. All of it. It's not going to work for me. Going like this. Not going to work. So here's what we'll do. we'll have to bring... Yeah, this is going to be a little bit confusing. Shoot. How are we going to do this? Okay. Okay, here's what we'll do. This is going to be a little bit of a mess. We'll come in. Can we do this? Yeah, I think we can. No, no, no. What are you doing? Oh, brother. Straight. So that'll go in there. Get all our quick wire in there. Throw all that in there. And then we need to throw all this in here. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a mess. I can tell already. Centralize it. We will centralize it like so. And then we'll figure out how we're going to get this where we need to get it. Let's see. The upper one. I suppose we could do that. It would be a little bit of a... It would be a little bit of a mess. It's okay. Oops. I think that's the way it's got to go. It's we gotta centralize it and put it in there. So yeah, that's the only way I can see that working properly. Otherwise, it's just going to be stressing. Yeah. Plus, we'll have a huge supply of quick wire on hand, always here. So that's good. Okay, so next. We require another drone port. Do we want to do it just right side by side? Maybe. We'll try it. We will try. Try. Okay, first off, we're going to... Stop it. Please, get out. Get out. Stop. Okay, we want a splitter. And my preference would actually be to have it right there, but... Right on the corner there. And it's possible that I could do that. Just like that. And then we will split. Like that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Hello. What are you doing? Did I not do this correctly? Sounds like I didn't do it correctly. Hello? There we go. Damn it! Ah! Start again. Try this again, shall we? Oh! No! I should be able to change the... Why can I not roll that? I can't get the inputs shifting. That is so bizarre. Okay. Well, screw you, buddy. It's gonna happen, whether you like it or whether you don't like it. Because I had it probably doing on the wrong one, maybe I had it on the wrong one. That's probably the case. Splitter. So we want you to come in here, and you're not gonna line up for me. It's basically on that line. Now we can bring that out and over to here. Now, which means we have to kind of go, which means we have a little bit of a problem here. What if we were to adjust it so that we came up here? From below. Now this is a similar situation. We need to split off the plastic Yeah, this is exactly the same situation. It just means more of the plastic needs to go to this than this. It's the opposite. But if we centralize it, it really doesn't matter. So, how are we going to centralize this? Mother. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Maybe out here? We could centralize it out here. Jeez, what a mess. Not really. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's take you. Make sure that there's enough room here. Why are you having problems? Default. Wow, you can't do a... Whatever. That's fine. Okay. Wow, this is no good. This is no good. Oh my God, what are you thinking? You can't do that. Okay, I need a second here just to kind of think about this. We need an output to go there, and we need an output to go like way down the end of the line. So, yeah. Let me think about that. I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got this all sorted out. Now this output, this stuff here, will come around, funnel into this, and the second input will come there. Basically from that, it's kind of a little bit of jury rigging, but because we had to have this, the fuel coming in here, so and then the stuff just outputs down there and gets sorted out. Oops, gets sorted out down there. We'll take a peek. Comes down there and splits. Half goes off that way and half goes off that way. It's a little bit of a mess, and I might take some time to clean that up at some point. But I mean, obviously it would be a lot easier if I brought like products in side by side, like the quick wire and quick wire here and here, and the plastic here and here. That would solve that whole problem easily, and make it much better. But right now we need to get, what are we doing here? We're doing plastic for circuit boards. Now we need plastic for computers. Okay, so this port is going to be, this is going to be called, I don't think I put the 01 actually in the other thing. Pretty sure I didn't. So yes, and then we need to wire you up. We'll have you come to here and there. In goes the fuel. Transport. Throw a drone on there. And then this port is going to pull in from plastic 2. Yes, plastic 2. That's a ways. And it'll just continue to load this machine, this guy up, which will be fine. Okay, so we are now good to go on those. We'll just do the same thing here. Logistics. Like so. Computers are starting to go. Oh, we've got fuel here that we're carrying around with us. Okay. And we've got, look at that. High-speed connectors are happening. They are happening. Probably going to need that to be put on a, both of these should be put on, and if we do that, well, we could split it. Yeah, we could split it. We'll just have it come out below. Okay, so what we'll do is reorient these a little differently. Something like this. We don't have any high-speed connectors. And that is why we need that put on. Up. No, 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 no. Just a one stack, please. That's why we need to have them put on the dimensional depot. Okay, so if we do something like that, we're not putting fuel in this guy, so that should be fine. Really? Sorry. Don't think that's going to work. Need a little bit more space here. How about we go something like that? Yes. And then the same thing over here, except the other side. Like that. Yeah, that's gonna work. That'll work. And then we'll have the output come here and go right into there. This guy is going to be high-speed connectors. Oh, we don't need any fuel in here. We just need... Hello? Hello? Why am I not being... Oh, because I don't have wires selected. I have that selected. Sure, we'll go right down the line here. All right. Except you haven't done this correctly. Okay. There we go. And Now, I don't know that I have what I need here to make this. I actually do. Okay. Eventually, we will get some in here. How about we just take it all out and take them all in again. There, some go in there, and I can access those, no problem. Good, good, good. Same kind of deal over here. You are going to be called Computers 01. Simple as that. Now, like what I've got going here now. So we will throw you out here instead. That's fine. We'll have an extra pole in there. Okay, and then lastly, a splitter right there. So there. I believe that completes this project. We now have high-speed connectors. We now have computers. Do we want to revisit whether or not we don't have dimensional depots for any of this stuff in here? I don't think. We might have done it for one of them. Why is this all red? Oh yeah, right, because they're not working. Right, I haven't got all this on it. I don't think there is room for AI limiters here. Holy cow. We have got nothing here. Something's foobar. Something is wrong here. Copper sheets are not going in. Are those not up here? We have no copper sheet. We have all of this dedicated to copper sheet, and we've got none. We have no ingots. What's going on? What's going on? I'm confused. So confused. What's happening here? Should that not be? Coming up from below. We have none. We have no copper coming in. We have no copper. So they've somehow the power has shut off down here. I can see that it's no, it's running. Hold on. No power. Oh, damn. That is right. There is no power to that. How about there? Wire is too long. Well, I mean, this has got power here, so that means that's got power. There it is. It's on its way. Holy moly. Wow, we're so far behind on that now. Oh well, it'll eventually catch up. But that will take a long time to catch up. Yikes. Okie dokie then. Wow. Is that ever awful? Okay. Okay. Well, there it is then. We are now good to go, though. It's just... Yeah, and I'm not really sure what to put on Dimensional Depot back here. We'll give that due consideration. Yeah. These are all off. Yeah, this is going to take a long time to get back on board again. Holy moly. That's terrible. It's just going to be strain forever. So what I'm going to do... Get rid of you. Until such a time as we have a crap load in here. And then, once we've got a crap load in there, then we can turn everything back on again. Get everything going properly. Wow. Bummer. Okay, well, I think that's about it for this episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably just log on and get this running for a while. And get it all caught up again. Caught up. And... yeah, that's what I'll do. And yeah, and then in the next episode, I think what we're going to do... Oh, right, yeah, I need to get a new source of reinforced iron plate going. Because we're going to start into the crystal oscillators and the radio control units. And we got to bring in quartz. That quartz that we just walked by, we're going to have to bring in some quartz for that. So I don't know where we're going to build that, but we do need reinforced iron plate. So what I might do, we've done this before, and I don't know how interested people would be to watch it happen again. I mean, we've got a big reinforced iron plate facility out here, and we're using it all, basically. So I'm not going to tap into that. What I'm thinking about is over here. We've got several sources of iron over here. So, oh wow, yeah, that means moving all this. Yeah, we've got to move all that. But we can make that in this area, basically. One of which is going to be a replication of exactly what I'm standing on right here. We need screws for that production. This doesn't have excess screws. Once that gets going, it's going to... that means I'm full on modular frames now. That's really great. Look at that. A big storage and modular frames. That's fantastic. Anyway, so we would need another one of these factories. Not as big, I don't think. We're looking at 8 smelters, 16 iron rod. Well, 24 screws. No, that's quite a bit. And we will be able to provide extra screws. I mean, I could make it way smaller to do what I need to do. But we might as well get a factory that will produce extra screws that we can then attach a drone to. And just have a drone supply of screws. I think that's a good idea. So let me know what you think. I can do all of that off camera. Oh, look, there's another one. Look, boy. They just keep on showing up here. Yeah, I can do that all on camera if you're interested in seeing all that. I doubt anybody's going to want to see that done again. Because, yeah, we need to get going. We need to move back. We need to get back to where we started from. We're still catching up. So, yeah. And hopefully we won't run out of power. Somebody did mention that I should have gone and started up a new oil reserve instead of tapping into this one and switching it over, because I did lose a lot of power there. But the other oil reserve is like somewhere here. Anyway. All right. Well, you can let me know what you think in the comments. We're going to have to find a place to put that. I don't think I have to build all that again, do I? You can let me know in the comments for that. If I destroy that, do I have to build it all back up again? Anyway. Well, guys, thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck? What the heck? You might as well subscribe. If you've already subscribed, well, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Satisfactory right here. So long.